Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of another A Girl for All Time doll. This is Lydia. The first one that I got and I did a review on was Elinor, and I'll put the link down below in the description for that doll if you're interested in seeing that review. But this one is Lydia. So I got both of them together. I purchased them at the same time. They were having, a coupon, a 10% off. You can get 10% off of your first purchase. So that's what I went ahead and got these two. They were available for shipping at the time. They do have other dolls that are on pre-order right now. So if you're interested in checking those out and see if maybe, whenever they're going to be shipped out, I'll put the link down below to the website as well, to the US website. That's where I got it from because I'm in the US, but they also have a UK website and warehouse, so you can also check it out if you are in the UK. So anyway, this is Lydia, and she is from the Georgian period. So I have taken her out of the box. She doesn't come with her hat on. Her hat does come taped in a bag on the side of the box. But I kind of put her back in just so you kind of get an idea of what they look like when they first get them. They are in this box, which I love. I love this window. It kind of looks like a portrait, itself. So it's a really pretty idea, I think. And then here is her name and description. And I'm gonna put it here. And you can pause if you want to read that. And then the back here has, all the other characters in the historical line, because they are all kind of connected to one another. They're all, I think, descendants of Matilda, who is the first doll, and she's currently available for pre-order on the website. So Elinor was the other one that I opened, and she's from 1603, and now Lydia is from 1760. And here are the descriptions of each one if you're interested in pausing and reading that. But yeah, it's a really cute concept. I think it's nice. It's a small company and it's run by a woman, so I think that's an awesome thing to support that kind of business. And I also did get actually a book. I got the first book, which is Matilda's Secret, which is the book for the first character in the line. So I am curious to see what the story's about. I did start reading it. I will say that, I'm glad that they do put on the website that, and that's actually here. I'll show you Matilda the doll. I'm glad that they do put on the website that it does contain a little bit of a more mature themes to the story, because even just the first few pages that I've read, the character is meant to be a 13-year-old girl, but I do think her line of thinking sounds a little bit mature. And who knows, I think at the time kids did grow up, I think, faster than today. So, I do feel like it's better for a more mature audience in terms of the books. And the dolls, so before I open her, just want to show you. So the dolls do come tied down with these kind of paper twisted ties here. So it's kind of easy to get them out of the box, which was great. So yeah, so I'm going to remove her from the box now and we'll take a closer look at her. All right, she's out of her box. So let's take a closer look at her face. She has gorgeous face. I like the sculpting on these dolls a lot. I think they have very characteristic faces. So I think she's really pretty. She has some blushing on her cheeks and also some blushing here on her neck area. Her eyes are this kind of deep blue eye color. Her wig is a black. It's not really just jet black. It actually has some highlights. And let me see if the camera is able to capture that. Can you guys see that? Look, see, there's like some light browns in there, so that it does give a little bit more depth to it. It is actually quite soft and nice and straight. There was a little bit of fallout, but that's normal with these doll wigs. I thought it was pretty good quality, her wig. I think it's definitely a lot softer than Elinor's wig. But do you see the colors? I love that. And her hands are also blushed. As you can see, there's some blushing on her hands. So I think that's a really cute detail. And hopefully you guys still have some lighting I'm kind of losing my lighting here, but hopefully you can see her face. So in terms of her outfit, she has this hat, which is a flat piece. It's a little bit, you know, up there, so I gotta kind of fix that. But and it has an elastic, so I put it from the back, and then I kind of just put a little bit of hair in the front, so it wouldn't be, you know, that white elastic wouldn't be so glaring there. But yeah, it's a nice, cute little detail. And then she has her dress. Her dress is a one-piece dress, and that's the thing about what I was mentioning in the first video that I made, is that these dolls are kind of like a re-release of the very first dolls, because the very first dolls, you know, that batch has been sold out, so they kind of do a new batch. And with that new batch, they did make some changes, like the boxes are different. You know, like the back of her dress is closed by Velcro. I think the original one had snaps. And based what Francis, who is the owner of the company, mentioned, I think some parents just preferred the Velcro, so that's why they did Velcro for the newer dolls. Except for the Elinor, who I mentioned in my video that her dress is very is made out of a very delicate fabric, so I think they did keep the snaps for that one, which I'm glad they did. But this one is a more like cotton fabric, so you know, I don't think the Velcro would damage it as it would with the other fabric. But yeah, it's a nice cotton material. Has beautiful lace here for the sleeve details. She has these kind of rose buttons. And then down here you have this beautiful panel. I think I love this detail. And this is, again, a new detail that's added with these new dolls. The original doll just had an all yellow dress. And her dress was actually the two-piece, from what I saw on older reviews. It was a skirt, and then this was kind of an over coat of sorts. So this one is a one-piece dress, but it is nice that they added this panel here, which I think is beautiful. And it's interesting to see the back of the different colors that go with each flower color. Is so interesting. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The dress is one piece. It's really pretty piece. And then underneath that, she has her stockings and her shoes. The shoes are the same as Elinor's shoes. They're nice soft pleather gold material, gold color, and it says "a girl for all time" underneath right there. Hopefully the camera is able to capture that. So now I will remove her clothes and show you what she's wearing underneath and her articulation. All right, so here's the dress, and just wanted to show you it is lined with a white soft fabric. And then underneath, as I was saying, look at all the different colors. And that really reflects the colors of the flowers in the front. So that's cute. And the Velcro enclosure. So that's her dress. And here we have the outfit, you know, the undergarments that she's wearing. She's wearing this longer kind of a shirt dress. And then underneath that, she has, again, those like longer shorts, kind of pantaloons, I guess. They just have elastic here. There's her little belly button. And one detail that I showed in my other video as well, she has the marking right there. But yeah, it's a cute little, you know, undergarments. I think it's a nice touch that they kind of want to remain period accurate in terms of the times. You know, that's probably what women would wear and girls would wear underneath their outfits. And the back is, oh, it's actually a snap. Look, it's a plastic snap right there. So that's a cute little detail. And the cool thing too, and by the way, let me take this opportunity to show you her wigs. It's a nice thick wig on top. But it is a little bit, I think, thinner on the bottoms. Like, it's not that much hair. But I think that if they had added more hair, maybe it would be too bulky if you want to like do braids and stuff on her hair. And sorry about that, guys, the camera. And let me show you the difference between her undergarment and Elinor's. Just so you can see that they actually gave, oh, it's not a sturdy surface, guys. Let me see if I can get her to stand. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. So see, each one of them has like a different style. You know, like hers is a longer dress, even though they both have the longer shorts, but hers is like a shorter shirt. And this one has a detail here on the neck, which you can kind of see it, you know, when she puts the dress on. So that's a cute little detail that they gave them each one, you know, a different style according to like the period that they're from. And then in terms of her articulation, so she does move her head, you know, side to side. And she can also look up and down. I feel like she can look up and down better than Elinor. I'll have to double check that. And then her arm, you know, she can bend her arm, but she can't like really hold the pose too much because she is strung in there. I don't know if you can see that. But she can stand very well on her own, as you saw. And here's the same thing with her knee. Like she can bend it, but she can't really hold that, like pose like this. Again, because you see she is strung in there and is tightly strung right now. I don't know if over time, I do wonder if it's going to lose a little bit of that, you know, tightness in the stringing. But for now, you know, she can stand very well. And I like the movement of her head. So I think that's a really cool feature about these dolls. All right, so I'm back with my final thoughts. I am very happy about this doll line, and I did check her head movement is she can move her head a lot more than Elinor, and I think it's because of the shape of her chin. But yes, as I was saying, I am super happy that I finally took a chance and got these dolls. Again, thanks to Tammy's videos, you know, she convinced me to get one of these, and I'm super happy about these dolls. I think they're great quality. The vinyl is nice quality. Their outfits are really pretty. Their sculpts are beautiful. I mean, I think there's, you know, they're just beautiful. And I love their size. I think their size is great. And I can't wait to kind of maybe buy other outfits for them and play around with that. And I do hope to get definitely several more. I basically want the whole collection, to be honest. And you know, I am really happy about having purchased these dolls. And you can check out their website, as I mentioned on the other video. You know, they have warehouses in the UK and the US, and so they have a UK and US website. And you know, they offer like for you to pay installments through, I think, Sizzle, I think is the name of the program. So you can check that out if you're interested in that. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments, or let me know if you even own one of these dolls. What are your thoughts on this doll line? And thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!